Hello everyone. Hello there, beautiful people. What's up? What's up? Welcome to another episode of the live streaming today. Today we're going to cater. We're going to cover the Midtown dance series. It's a kick-off today, and later on we're gonna walk to Times Square after this. But as I look around the area, it should be in here in Greeley Square. As I look around the area, I don't see any signs that a dance free dance instruction and dance performance at the same time is ongoing around. So I think because of the weather condition, it's a little drizzly here. There's drizzle. There's drizzle, and it's a little rainy, but small of drizzles. And at this section of the Greeley Square, nothing. There's no activities. All chairs and tables and those seated on them. And inside the Greeley Square, also nothing. So I think the activity is aborted for today. Yeah, I guess so. Activities like this who are weather dependent, sometimes they cancel without prior notice, or they could have on their website and on their Instagram pages, which we didn't check that. But anyway, we are around the area, so we might as well proceed and go around. Okay. The Greeley Square Plaza. This part of the city is one of the most vibrant area in Midtown. It is the intersection of 6th Avenue and Broadway Street. Yeah, 6th Avenue and Broadway Street. And yes, you heard that right. The Greeley, the dance Midtown dance series should be in here, and we don't see any soul that would indicate that the activity is proceeding. Okay. Well, there's a bad thing about it because of the weather. We cannot blame them. But what I saw right now, I'm seeing a lot of navies and marines. You know that today is the first day of the fleet celebration here in New York. Actually, this morning, me and my friend Love to Travel went to cover around 7:45. We arrived earlier than 7:45 because it is the schedule of the fleet or the ship's parade is from 7:45, and we were there early and no ships has came. So we check again online, and it says there that the fleet or the ships could be passing through where we are, which was Pier 57, could pass through our area at around 11 a.m. and we've been there from before 8. And so I told Love to Travel that I'm no longer be waiting because I have a doctor's appointment by 11, so I did not proceed. But you can see there's a lot of navies and a lot of soldiers. Let's cross the street. I see a group there with white hats. Let's greet them. Let's greet them. Hello, what's going? Hey, welcome to New York.
Thank you.
Welcome. Here are some of our navies here. See, they just landed to New York. Okay, make a shout out to Wash Bar. Hello, Wash Bar. Thanks for that, Wash Bar. Long time no see to Wash Bar. Wash Bar just handed out a gift, a $5 worth gift. Thank you for that, Wasbar. M. Sombrano's in the house. Marian there too. Dar RM. Marivic there. Marivic de Taro. And Eileen de la Cruz. Thank you, Eileen, for coming over. Wasbar as usual. I haven't seen Wasbar. He hasn't shown for a long time. And it's the first time after a month to see Wasbar. And he brought us a gift. Thank you, Washbar. Okay, and what did I see there? Washbar said, hello, Gil, and everyone with a hand waving. So unfortunately, our point of interest, which is the Midtown Dance series, is, I think, canceled for today because I don't see any signs in here. They should be in here from 6 o'clock. But anyway, we have a lot of navies in the area. They welcome to New York. Welcome, welcome. And we're welcoming them, the soldiers, the navies. There you go. If we walk around, we'll see a lot of them. We'll see more of them. Maybe which way we can see them more. Oh, okay. This is what we do. We walk from here, going the uptown uptown path. Hello.
Hello.
That man is selling weed. So we're gonna walk from here towards uptown direction, and we would surely be seeing a lot of them by Times Square. Tomorrow we're gonna go back to Times Square because they have a little program there at Times Square. They have the brass band concert, some presentations from the navies. You know, this is the Fleet Week. The celebration starts today. Unfortunately, the weather doesn't cooperate with the activities. It's rainy, it's windy, and according to forecast, it's gonna be like this for 3 days. My God. And a lot of activities going on. Open air activities tomorrow. Oh, look at this. What is this? They put a barricade, so something must be happening tomorrow. Or could be tomorrow or next day. There's a barricade right now. See the same barricade that I put during the Thanksgiving parade? There must be something. But what I know is the final celebration would be at Bryant's Park by Monday. I think it's Monday. Or 27. 27 is Monday or Tuesday. Anyway, it starts today, 21 to 27, the celebration. Okay. So let's take a walk around. Maybe we can ask Sadiq, what's the program here? Why they put barricade in here?
Game in 7
Sorry?
The game in 7
Oh, the game today?
Yeah.
I thought it's finished. The Knicks.
The last.
The last? Okay, we're gonna go there. Thank you very much, Sadiq. So we're gonna go there by Penn area, because the game is ongoing and a lot of people there. And they put the barricade here because of that game. People are becoming crazy during the game. And the Madison Square Garden is full right now. Because last time when Knicks won over the Boston Celtics, it caused a lot of traffic in here. The roads were blocked by people. Now what they do, they put some blockage in here to prevent that same occurrence to occur today. This is preventive. So a lot of police are around, and they're gonna manage the crowd. So let's walk over the Penn area before we proceed finally to Times Square. Okay, so I saw the name of Washbar again. Washbar's name is on green right now because he gave us, or he contributed €5, not dollars, euro to our channel. thank you for that wash bar. M. Sabrano also thanks Wash Bar for the genuine gesture that he gave, and says she appreciated it. Beth De La Cruz is waving. Hello there, Beth. And Ryan O'Malley, make a shout out to you, Ryan O'Malley. I don't see any Moraleses yet. Moraleses, where are you? Okay. So let's continue walking. Oh, there's a blockage there. Oh my God, they put a lot of blockage. Huh? Oh, that blockage is there already. I saw that 2 days ago. It's not new, because I think there's a renovation going on in that part. Okay. Anyway, it's really rainy. I finally bought an umbrella, because today morning I was at Pier 57 very early. I even notified the regular viewers that I'm gonna be on from 7:45, and that includes May Zambrano. And unfortunately, the ship parade did not show up, and it says that you're gonna pass through 57, Pier 57 by 11 o'clock, but we were there from 7:45, because as per data, they're gonna be passing through between 7:45 and 11. And then when we check again when we're there, it says at 11 a.m. So I don't have any time for that no more, because I gonna be having my doctor's appointment. Okay. So let's walk towards the Madison Square Garden. This is a big arena for concerts, for sports. Wrestling is being held here. What do you call that? The fighting event, aside from boxing, is also being held here, and especially the basketballs. So this is the home for the Knicks. So the game between Knicks, and let's see which one is the opponent. We don't have any info yet. Anyway, this area gonna be our replacement from the area that we should be covering, which was Greeley Square. So no more dancing today because of the bad weather. Oh, they got a lot of cameras in here. Look at that. It's well covered today. And I'm sorry. And they're interviewing some of the fans here. Look at that. The fan interview. There you go. But Athlon Sports. Hello. We can't hear what they're talking. Oh, that's a streamer. It says Athlon Sports. Oh, there's another cameraman. There's the camera guy. Look at that, the camera guy. Okay. And he's taking images around. So it is well covered in here. And that's our camera. So we're now by the Penn District. Go New York. New York versus everybody. That's a Verizon advertisement. We're not sure who are playing. But everybody's brilliant in here. It's a very bright day despite of the rain. Oh, there you go. We got a C4 now. Got the C4 performance energy. Thank you, man.
Let's go next.
Thanks from Nick. C4 energy.
Free C4.
From C4. There you go. So we got energy today. Thank you, man. Okay, we turn off the mic for a second because of the copyright. I don't have the mic. Oh my god, the microphone was off when he was talking. Ah, this music is stupid. I wasn't able to turn on the mic while he was talking, the reporter. And he talks live on my channel. Wow.
It's quicker to go over there.
Oh, he stopped 20 seconds.
It's right there.
Yeah, it is right there.
So maybe there's a monitor by the side here. Okay, so Mr. RV TV, make a shout out to you, and Ryan O'Malley, welcome back. So let's check what is in there. Oh, there's no, I don't see any widescreen here. There's no widescreen to tell whatever is ongoing in there. And what they did, they enclosed this one. They made the space narrower, and they made the people go side by side and more crowded. According to M. Zambrano, no one should not drink. No one should not drink energy drink. Wait, does it mean everyone should be drinking, M. Zambrano? Or you want to say no one should drink energy drink? It means that we should not be drinking energy drink. But it contains a lot of substance that harms the body. I don't know which substance that, but I know a substance that would make you active when taking the energy drink. That one is taurine. The substance is taurine. We have here Israel blah blah. We have Bayol. A lot of Knicks fans in here. So this energy drink affects your organs. Oh, okay. I did not open it, just I put it in my pocket. Oh, I see. Later on, we're gonna check the contents. I love these flowers here. There you go. Oh, the Knicks fans in here. Oh, something going on. Sponsored by Dunkin' Donuts. Maybe they're giving away donuts in here. I hope so. The music, man, it's killing me. This music gonna kill my all New York forever. Let's turn off the mic a second. Yeah, the Wagner brother. Know them, Wasbar. But we got a lot of copyright violations. But everybody's having fun. Okay, so let's start walking. I'm gonna show you around. This is the newly renovated plaza in here. You see that Moynihan train station? This is a train station. One of the big grand train stations here in New York. That one. And this is the train, the platform for train A, C, and E. There you go. And this is the next flags around here. Look at that. Okay. Oh wow. He's mad. He is mad. That's another madman. They're not stopping. There's another madman. Look at that. Okay. Let's start walking. So this is a newly renovated plaza. What do they call this? This is the Raymond Plaza? No, Raymond Plaza is in New Jersey. Sorry about that. But this is newly renovated. Before it was dark in here and a lot of scumbags, and you were not dare to pass through here. Now it became better. And it became a beer garden. The beer garden. That's Wash Bar's favorite. Welcome to the beer garden, Wash Bar. Oh, hola, hoy Israel. Bienvenido. Saludo. Yes, it's Torin. There's Wagner Brothers. My surname is Wagner. Oh, Wash Bar's surname is Wagner. How are you related to the brothers? It's all full. You can hardly get a chair, you know, and it's all full. At 3 p.m. yet the beer garden is full. You know, call them munken. The monks, they brew wine, beer, ale, and everything, and that's how beer has started there, by the monks. And the monks drink the beer and they brew it themselves. Okay, let's check the Empire State Building. No light is on yet. I wonder what's the color for today. The color for today could be orange and blue because of hasn't shown yet there. No color for the light yet, but I just guess it's blue and orange. So let's continue walking. Maybe we can walk right down here from 7th Avenue. I always wanted to walk by Broadway, but okay, let's try 7th Avenue then. And for sure we're gonna see a lot of soldiers today because this is the start of the fleet ceremony, the Memorial Day ceremony. That's gonna be ongoing until the 27th. The official Memorial Day is on Monday. I think Monday is 26, right? Is it? Today is 21. Today is 21, Thursday, a Wednesday. 21, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh, Monday is 26, I'm correct. Anyway, we are along 7th Avenue right now. This is the famous New Yorker Hotel. See this New Yorker Hotel? It's one of the prominent hotels here in the area. And this has a history, long history. You know that in this hotel, that is where Nikola Tesla spent the rest of his life before his death. and he has a roof. He has a room by the rooftop, and he was raising pigeons there. He was raising pigeons, and he what do you call this? He domesticate. Is that the proper word? He domesticated the pigeons, and the pigeon serves as a messenger whenever he wants to give messages to somewhere. And a lot of his works was done in that hotel, and that is where he what do you call it, invented or developed the the wireless power, the electric power that's wireless. That thing, it's been a thing long ago, during Tesla's time.
It's only right you gave him this.
Yeah. And the NBI or the FBI went to sequester all his works, and there's no news anymore about such works of Tesla. No. Okay, I want to tell you more about the Tesla thing. What is happening? For a second, sorry for that. I'm trying to type. I don't want to trip. Okay, there's no info. No info. Okay. Anyway, let's go. Continue walking along 7th Avenue. Right now we are by 36th Street. It says Chef U. They don't have Chef Me, only Chef You. That's funny. Anyway, we'll continue walking along 7th Avenue, and for sure we're gonna reach Times Square from here. Let's see some activities there. But for sure tomorrow, I have a lineup of activities for tomorrow. And there's the Marine or the Navy brass band concert, and some of the Navy's commencement exercises. Is it commencement exercises? I don't know even the term. The one wherein they have the Garand, or they have the rifles, and they rotate the rifles, and they do exhibitions of rifles. That one. Is that called Garand? I'm not sure. See, I see a couple or a group of white sailors there. White cloth sailors. Wait. This is not 7th Avenue. I'm sorry. It's 8th Avenue. My God. It's 8th Avenue. It's not 7th. 7th on the other side. It's 8th Avenue right now. Anyway, let's walk around here. We haven't been walking on this area for a long time. And we have a lot of Navy sailors walking anywhere in the streets of New York. Okay. Let me type something. As I walk, I'm typing. It's dangerous. I would like to stop. Okay. Hey. No. It's not yet time. Let's wait for that. Not yet, not yet. We're still red because I'm afraid that I gonna have an accident. Okay, let's go now. Let's proceed. Okay. Oh, I cannot type and walk at the same time. What happened? I'm typing right. I'm sorry about that. Okay. You know, I'm wearing a warm jacket right now because the weather is cool. It's around 40s, 48, is it? Could be 48, near 50, and it's cold. But as I walk, I am walking, I'm getting sweaty. I'm sweating right now because of this jacket. I would like to remove it, but I don't see a convenient place that I can do that. Anyway, we're on the 8th Street and 39th, 8th Avenue and 39th, and that is the Ports Authority bus and train station. And the Jollibee there, that's Scott Preston's favorite, Jollibee. And Joe Hernandez is not sure about it. Okay, it's a fleet week. That's why we see a lot of navies on white going around the city. They're trying to, take advantage of them being in New York, so they can go around. So these navies are from different parts of the country. You know. So what is a Fleet Week? So a Fleet Week is it is an annual celebration where U.S. Navy, Marine Corps, and Coast Guards, the Coast Guard ships dock in major cities, especially New York City, and service members come ashore for a week of public events, ceremonies, and good old sightseeing. Oh, we cannot go. Anyway, that's the Ports Authority. New York, New Jersey, bus, Ports Authority, and bus stop. Okay. Oh, they're selling beer here. Look at the wash bar. Beer Authority. Isn't that nice? They have Beer Authority in here. So M. Sombrano says, Gil, to text, pull to the right. Don't act like the tourist texting in the middle of the block. Thank you for that. And Israel is waving to us. And Wasbar says, Du sprichst gut Deutsch, Israel. Yeah. And do you speak Dutch? Dutch? Do you speak German, Israel? That's what Wasbar was asking. Okay, so let's have the station check. We are by the 42nd Street Ports Authority. Trains A, C, E, and 7. The bus terminal station. Okay, see that? That's right in front of you there. Okay. Yeah, Port Authority to get home. Yes, to get home. So this Port Authority is leading you to different states in the country, particularly the east coasts. Some they go, I know some buses here, they go as far as Arkansas, as far as Minnesota, buses. And I know one person who took a bus because he cannot afford the plane. He took the bus and it took him 3 days before he reached Kansas. Yeah, from here to Kansas by a Greyhound. So Wasbar is asking, what is this? Which one ang Wasbar you're talking about? Du Sprich. Sprechen Gott Deutsch Israel? No, I don't think Israel is speaking German. Only Spangle, Spanish. So here it is. It's a very huge bus station, train station at the same time. And the buses are leading to different parts of the country, mostly on the eastern coast. Let me check. Okay, as I was talking about the Fleet Week. So what's happening during the Fleet Week? So it usually takes place in late May, which is this part of May, before May ends, and coinciding with Memorial Day weekend. That's why the celebration is long, from 21 to 27, from Wednesday to Tuesday, a week of celebration. So active duty Navy men and women as well are often seen around Times Square, Central Park, and Intrepid Museum, in which case we're gonna go to Intrepid Museum, me and Love to Travel, I think Friday or Saturday. She hasn't decided which yet, because I'm waiting for her decision. So we're gonna go to Intrepid to see these huge vessels. So they go around Times Square and other New York City landmarks, you know. So events include the ship tours. There's a free ship tours. It's until, I think it's until 4 p.m. I forgot the schedule. I think it's from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. That's a free tour of the vessels, you know. So the ship, there's a free ship tours, aviation demonstrations, and performances by military bands. Okay, that's one of them. And also, you're familiar with the USS ships? The USS ships, they're like destroyers or amphibious assault ships. They're for battle. They're gonna go for war. So these USS ships are docked at piers like those near the Intrepid Sea and Air and Space Museum. So they're all gathered there. So if you got a chance, go to Intrepid Museum. It's free, open to the public, and they have performances as well, performed by members of the Navy and who else? The Navy, not the Army, mostly the Navy and the Coast Guards. Okay, so the uniform, let's talk about the uniform. The iconic service dress white uniform. That's what they wear. That's why we're going to see many of them today. Oh, what's happening here? Celebrate Like You Mean. Oh, this is my favorite theater, AMC. I usually come here by on Tuesdays. So we're walking along the theater district anyway. I forgot about that. I forgot to tell Wasbar particularly. So when Wasbar come visit New York, he would be very familiar. And this is Madame Tussauds in New York. We have branches of Madame Tussauds in London also, and also in Paris, France. Oh, I don't see Dwayne Johnson in here. Dwayne Johnson just walked away, and that's Fallon. It's Fallon, right? Jim Fallon.
Yeah,
That's him. And yes, we can. Oh, it's closed. No, you. They're cleaning.
you wanna take pictures?
Okay. Yeah, we're going to the movies. Oh, yay! We're going to the movies. I haven't been going to the movies lately because I'm so busy with my videos, and I got a lot of invitations coming to my email, tickets, and wasn't able to attend to them. Okay, as I continue regarding the iconic service desk white uniform, it's white pants, white coat, white cover hat, and is often worn during ceremonials or formal events, you know. And yeah, they look sharp, or they look sharp. I mean, they look sharp, and like Top Gun meets runway model sharp. That's sharp it is. Have you seen the movie Top Gun? Anyway, Top Gun gonna be showing in the Intrepid Museum, free. What's the schedule? Oh, it's on my phone. I cannot dig up from my phone. Anyway, Top Gun movie gonna be shown free at the Intrepid Museum. Just go online and watch the schedule and the details for that. So Top Gun meets runway model. Isn't that good? You got a runway model in all Top Gun uniform. Okay, let's talk about why is this so important? Why is this so special? I mean, more of special than important. Because it is special because it's not just about ships. It's about honoring. It's about honoring our military. No. Building civilian and military relationships. So getting to know civilian and military more by acquainting, no? And letting service members enjoy the city before heading back to the sea. So this is their golden week for them. Yeah, shall I say a golden week for them? A grand vacation for them. You're gonna see a lot of them here by Times Square. And also, so if you're seeing a sea of white in the streets, so you're witnessing a living tribute to America's naval strength and slice of tradition that's been happening in New York City since long years, maybe 1984, as I roughly remember. There's a drizzle, I can feel that on my face and on my glasses. So we're gonna witness more of them here. I see them now there by the U.S. Armed Forces recruiting station. That one with the flag. You see that flag there? That is the U.S. Armed Forces recruiting station. And I see a lot of them there. Look, the Marines, soldiers. So if you want to see the schedule of the events for this year's Fleet Week, you can go to the website, okay? Oh, what happened? What happened? Okay, let's just wait in here for our turn to cross. So I saw few of them around here. Oh, they're gone. Maybe they. Oh, there. I see a bunch of here. I see a bunch of them here.
What the fuck up?
He's angry because he was interrupted as he crossed the street. Excuse me. Excuse me. The allergy striking on. Wait, let's just not cross. Let the car go first. We're not crossing. Okay, we can now. See, I see a bunch of them here. That one we're talking about. They're wearing their white uniforms, their white hat, the white pants, the white shirts, white everything. Okay, let's try to cross on the other side. Maybe we can still catch most of them there. You know, picture this. This Times Square buzzing as usual. The flashing billboards and cameras, toting tourists, street performers, doing backflips, and then cutting through the chaos like a scene from a movie. A squad of Navy men in brilliant white. In brilliant white uniforms. So it strides through the crowd. That's the difference now, but still the same buzzing Times Square. So they move in small groups actually, like this one here. Let us look at that. See? Beautiful. So they move in small groups like this one, small group, and some information like lines. Others move casually, strolling, and others here some ladies would like to take pictures with them, but all with that unmistakably military bearing. No, the shoulders back, heads high, a sense of pride. Stitched into every step, you know. Wow, beautiful, ate. You're beautiful. So their uniforms gleam in the sunlight, and with these LED lights in here, the back. So sharp breezes and the golden buttons catching every flash of the phone camera. Okay, so pedestrians turn to look, some whispering. Others boldly asking for selfies like that one that we saw. Okay, we're gonna catch them more around the area. They're having a good time. It is their golden week this week, the Fleet Week. Fleet Week. Maybe I'm mispronouncing that. Fleet Week. Okay. Yes, Navy diver. Yes, this one. They're gonna hold diving in here. See, this tank gonna be filled with water, and they're gonna dive in there, and you can see them through the glass panel of the tank. That starts tomorrow. The diving Navy. So they're gonna what do you call this? They're gonna do exhibition of how they do the diving. Are we crossing now? Okay, we're crossing now. There's the gap here. You know, I noticed last week when I was here that Forever, what do you call that store here? There's a store called Forever. I think it closed down. Okay, this is a Thomas Price work of art for the Midnight Moment. It's called the Man Series. It's presented here in Times Square for the whole month of May. I brought an umbrella with me, but I'm not using it right now. I will just use it just in case that the rain gets worse and heavier. Then maybe that's the time we're gonna use it. It's just drizzle. No, it's still bearable. And I think my coat is a little repellent from the water. Maybe they had left already. Not so much of them today. Or maybe because of the weather. But tomorrow we expect a lot of them here around. So we're gonna come back here tomorrow to cover them. And they have some sort of a brass band concerts. Okay. It's time to go. Okay, Joy's there. Hello, Joe. Make a shout out to you, Joe Hernandez. Joe Hernandez asking, is that the Village People? In the Navy. That's the song of Village People, right? In the Navy. Am I correct, Joe? It's one of the songs of Village People in the Navy. So make a shout out to Joe Hernandez. And we're going to the movies. If you want to see the Top Gun movies, it's free at the Intrepid Museum tomorrow. And yeah, Joy Hernandez said Midnight Moment guy is wanted by the FBI. You're funny, Joe. I like you. I like you for that. You always got good jokes in here. You make me laugh. Isn't that a little racist? Anyway, let me read out some of the messages I missed. Wasbar said, I had a friend in USA. He was an recruiting officer in 1986. Oh, recruiting officer for the Navy. There they go. This one is they're wearing brown uniform. They're in small groups. There they are. They're in small groups. This one is brown. And they are sergeants there. Sergeants. Let me stand up here and let me read some of the messages before the rain gets worse. Okay. Let me check. So Joy is there, and Wash Bar says hi. Joe says to Wash Bar hi, and the Village People. Yes, it looks like the Village People in the Navy. The song in the Navy, and yes, Navy. Wash Bar says I go sleep now in Germany. It's 2:30. What? It's 2:30 now in Germany. Oh, Wash Bar. You're leaving us. You're not going to enjoy more of the chaos here in Times Square. I know it's late in your part. On that part of the world, it's so late by 2:30. I can't blame you. Anyway, everyone, Wasbar is leaving. He needs to go to sleep, so tomorrow we're gonna go work early. And good night also, Wasbar. Good night. Thank you, Wasbar, for coming. And mind you, Wasbar gave us another gift for today, another €5 worth of cash. Thank you for that. Good night, Wasbar. Guten Nacht, Duffy Square. Wait, the music. Here's another bunch. They go in small groups actually. This is a group of 4. They go in 4, 5. Oops, sorry. They go in small groups, and they're having umbrella. They don't want to get wet. So let's continue walking towards the Duffy Square. Maybe we can see more of them here. We can see more of these gentlemen. There's another batch there. It's a group of 4 this time. So they always go in groups, small groups in particular. You know, like this group here in particular, I'm gonna tell you something. You see them smiling, talking, laughing, and soaking in the sights, you know. Some marveling at giant screens, and others chatting with among themselves, and street vendors and performers. And some are helping tourists in directions also. Oh, they're going. Others, they do a short pause for a hot dog or a slice of pizza, and blending into the city's rhythm while still clearly standing out. Oh, this is a chess game here. A chess game is ongoing right now, and that man doesn't want to be filmed with his chess business. And every now and then someone says thank you for the service, you know, and they nod respectfully, graciously, and it's a reminder that behind the uniforms are real people, and dedicated, disciplined, and just as amazed by the lights of Broadway. So in a city of 8 million stories, these sailors and a few hundreds more, what happened? And a few hundred more, honorable, hopeful, and dressed head to toe in white. So the red step is closed right now. Okay, the red step is closed. So M. Sembrano gonna. I will not grab them today because they're hiding. You know, this group here, they were here before, and when they were here, they were dancing, and when they danced, it was raining. Now they're back here, it's raining again, and I remember they were all wearing white as they danced before. So here's another TikToker dance, and Joe Hernandez would love this. Oh, Byronet Morales, thanks for coming. And love to travel is here. I love to travel. I keep on talking. I haven't read the comments because I don't want to trip. Now I stop, I can read it out. That RM says hi to M and Joe and love to travel, saying hola Hill, hola. Hola, love to travel. You know, I left Love to Travel this morning at Pier 57 because originally the ship parade should be what I call this should be let me fix this up first. Should be passing through Pier 57 from 7:15 to 11. So what we did, we woke up early. I don't usually wake up early, and M. Sombrano was very worried about me because she knows that I'm not an early person. Anyway, we went there from 7:45. We're there, and we get a very good spot. So we are in a spot wherein we can get good angles, left and right and straight. And what happened? After waiting for almost 2 hours, Love to Travel checked the what do you call this? Check again the phone to see for the any new news pertaining to the ship parade, and it says there the ship parade gonna pass through Pier 57 at 11 a.m. My God, and we're there from 7:45. I told her no, I cannot wait any longer because I have a doctor's appointment, and that's why I went to my doctor's appointment today. And only if don't have the doctor's appointment, they're gonna stay with Love to Travel. And I haven't seen what Love to Travel had did for her live coverage. We're gonna see that later on. Anyway, if you wanna watch the work of Love to Travel, M. Sombrano just shared the link of that work there. Okay? And let me see. Let me read more. I'm with my BFF. Oh, Love to Travel for your where will be with your BFF today. You are safe under the roof. No rain on you. And yeah, the coach, I know that, must be happy. We are both happy, yes. Love to Travel, tell us something about your experience this morning. Come on. You're just on your coach right now. You think you're gonna work on the keyboard. So Love to Travel took the bus to Vegas, and it was 3 days, if you remember it right. What? To Vegas. It was 3 days, I remember that right. Oh, you did. Bus to Vegas from here. Really? Wow. I didn't know that. Anyways, I know someone who took the bus from here to Kansas City. And you know that in Kansas City, they also have a place called Manhattan. Same with Manhattan, New York. I think this group is done with their dancing. That one, they're done with the dancing. And I can hear some music in here that's not very good for our microphone whenever it catches it. Okay, let's walk back there, and then let's catch the 7 train as we walk to the end of this square, because I think that the rain is getting worse now, a little worse, not very bad though, but worse than it was. And my foot is aching now. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so not too much crowd in here because of the rain, and many of the group dancers are hiding as well under their roofs. And we have 2 people here wearing that prestigious white uniform. Hello, sir. I think they are navies. They did not hear me. So they are in their uniforms, this white, all white uniform, but their jacket is somehow black. No music now here. Let's walk by T-Mobile. Oh, wow, beautiful pose there. As if he's proposing to get married. Oh, we had a bunch of white uniform men there. Bunch of navies. Okay. So not too much tourists, not too much people today. Everybody must be enjoying their meal. They would rather be inside a restaurant than walking around the square. Hey Joe Hernandez, they got a nice jerseys here. Good jerseys. So copyright sound buddy. Okay. Another music in there. Let's get out of here. Another music. I don't want to get mute again. I keep on muting it. I hate muting my microphone, you know, because I want to talk to you more often. Anyway, Joe Hernandez is now complaining. Sound of silence. Get in the sound of silence. And when the naked lie I saw, 1,000 people or maybe more. That's another copyright song. Oh, I see a group of white uniformed men. See, here's another small group. They all come in small group with their peers, with their buddies. This white uniform, look at that. Prestigious, right? These are the navies from the Fleet Week. Okay, let's cross. Oh, what happened? What happened? Oh, I'm sorry about you. I'm sorry about the cars. I can pass through here, but it's not safe for me. I love the color of the sky, you know. I love this kind of color for the sky. Echo in the sound of silence. So we passed through again this side. Yeah, this side's better. We don't have the jumping dancers, the break dancers. Joe was once a break dancer, you know. He was a dancer, he plays music, he plays guitars, he plays instruments, and he even sing, right Joe? Run, Forrest, run. I love that boots. Look at the pair of boots. Wow, look at the pair of boots. Beautiful, right? It's beautiful. So let's go next. I've been to the Knicks. Joe was not with me when I was by the Knicks, by Madison Square Garden. Baronet, nasan sila? Ikaw lang. So we're walking to, yeah, talented Joe. And Joy's always telling me Run, Forest, Run. Hey, first time for me to see this. Pedestrian plaza rules prohibit smoking of any substance, legal drugs, consumption of alcohol, trash on pedestrian traffic, engaging designated activities outside designated activity zone, destruction, removal, temporary property equipment, camping, erecting a tent. Yeah, because those should not be done here in public. Okay, we have a bunch of shoes here. Bunch of shoes, box only without the content. So tomorrow we're gonna perform an exhibition on diving here. The Navy gonna do the diving. Forged by the sea. So we're gonna watch that. So expect me to come here tomorrow. A lot of activities here. There's a brass band concert. Oh, I love his tattoo. He got a good tattoo. And we have the Jollibee chicken and burger in here.
We look at the board.
Oh, wallet. What happened to the wallet? Oh, the glasses. Oh my, you almost lost it. You almost lost the glasses. Because he sat down on that side of the area, and the glasses fell. Ooh, that's the Carlos cakes and pastries. Anyway, we continue walking because it's gonna rain more soon. No smoking in here, man. Don't get caught. No smoking of any kind. Anyway, let's continue walking. Oh, we need to run. Under the sun of silence. That's funny, Joe. I read that. My friend's ex-grandma, my friend's ex-mother-in-law, her code name was Frigidaire. Yours is Moby Dick. Hot girls swim today. And with the neck and not a soul.
Yeah, still.
We have two gentlemen here in white. They're all wearing white. Okay, Jaminasang, let's take a seat. Oh, I cannot sit here. So, everyone, let me cut up in here. Let me cut up in here. Thank you very much for coming over. Thank you very much for joining me. We are right now at the corner of 7th and 42nd. It's a very bright area in here, the Cheddar District, Midtown. And Byronet came late. Good night, everyone. Good night, M. Zambrano. Good night, Joe Hernandez. Byronet is there, just came in. And good night to those at the back. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming over. Although I have small viewership nowadays because YouTube is not recommending my channel because of that copyright thing. You know, I'm getting less views because of that. And I just strive hard to, you know, to tell everyone to just view and run the videos. That's all I'm doing right now because YouTube is not recommending me. Okay, so everyone, again, thanks for coming. God bless you. God bless everyone. Good night, Joe. .rm. Good night. See you again tomorrow. Tomorrow we have the brass band concert by the Navy. Okay, by the sailors. They're gonna do that tomorrow, and they have the diving tomorrow there. They're gonna do the diving. They're gonna fill that tank with water. Okay, and this is how I look. This is how I'm sorry. This is how I look today. What happened? Oh, there you go. I'm covering my face of the allergens because of the allergens. Because my eye is still itching right now. Still itching. Anyway, goodbye everyone. Bye. Adios. Sayonara. Arrivederci. Adios. Au revoir. Bye bye.